February 29th. Sleep here. I wanted to record my last moments with little puppy. Oscar's been with me since I was 9 years old. I'm 19, turning 20 this year. He is the son of my dog from Peru, Spike, and Canela. He is a chubby little weenie, and he loves to eat. He loves to eat, and he loves to run around, to play. He loves to pretend to attack me, and anytime I'd be sad coming from school, or just sad in general, or crying, he would come comfort me and lick my face and be all cute. He's the only thing that I really retained from Peru, from my home. And I think today is the last day I'm gonna see him alive. He was a really great dog. He had a great personality. He was like my brother, literally. My mom said that. He's like her son, but he's suffering, and I wish he could have been there to see me graduate college. I wish he could have been there to meet my kids, see me off my first day as a teacher, my real job. But he was there during my One Direction phase. He was there when I graduated elementary school, and middle school, and high school. He was there when all I wanted to do was just not be on this planet anymore. And seeing him made me feel like they love us so much. They rely on us so much. To doing something like that, something so drastic, just doesn't make sense. He can't eat, he can't sleep right now. A big reason, a big part of who I am was everything that I experienced the past 10 years. And he was literally there through it all. So many people entered my life, and so many people left it. And the only things that remained constant during those trying years was my dog and my family. My dad, my mom, my sister, and Oscar. They were the only things that remained constant in my life. And losing him, it feels like I'm losing a part of my family. I don't think he knows how much I love him. Do you know how much I love you? very realist person. So when he first started to get sick, I kind of knew that it was his time to go and his time to not be in pain anymore, to move on. And I tried to accept it. But now that it's actually becoming real and it's kind of hitting me in the face, it's really hard to accept now, knowing that in only 10 minutes. It's 7:10 right now and I'm leaving at 7:20. I have to go back to school. I have to keep going without him. I wanted to make this video to remember. And maybe show my kids one day how much a pet really impacts your life, how much Oscar impacted my life. Although Spike was my dog, he still is my dog. Spike is still alive and healthy. He'll always be my puppy, but Oscar's like my brother. And it might seem silly to some. It might seem absurd. Why are you crying over a dog? He's not just a dog. Not to me or to my family. Not to everyone that's ever met him. I made a post on Instagram about this. When I moved here, I made a really close friend, Samantha. She met Oscar when we were in 4th grade. And then my best friend, my current best friend, Joyanne from middle school, he met Oscar in 8th grade. And he would help me walk him sometimes. And he would tutor me in math and Oscar would just be there. And then my high school boyfriend, Oscar became his pal too. Met him in high school. And then Manny met Oscar last summer. Summer before I became a junior in college. I'm sophomore in college. I wish I could end his suffering. I wish I could just make him eat, make him feel happy. I wish he could have his favorite meal before he has to be put down. But he can't eat. He doesn't eat anything. And right now we're just waiting for my mom to come. And tomorrow they're going to make sure he stops suffering. My sister can't even be here. She's in Spain. Oscar has affected so many people in my life. My grandma's outside. My aunt is outside. They both love Oscar. They both have seen him since he was a puppy. So many people love Oscar. He's a little weenie. I remember when he was a puppy, we would take him to the park and he was so small. And he thought he was so big. He still thinks he's so big. And when he was a puppy, he would carry these long, really big, long sticks. They were like bigger than my whole body back home because he loved them. He loved those sticks. And I remember I would bring home some sticks for him because he loved them. Just playing with them, just throwing them. And then at some point, he just stopped doing that. That's when I realized he's an adult now. He doesn't have as much energy as he did when he was a puppy. As much will, but his personality never changed. He never stopped barking at these really big dogs that could easily end him with one bite. He thought he was this big, strong dog that he could take on everyone. But he's just a tiny little thing. I'm so glad I got to see him before tomorrow. I love you. Okay, you're okay. Funny thing is, he just farted. Gonna miss his farts too. I remember when I was in elementary school, my dad, he had a hard time waking me and my sister up because we slept in the same bed, because we only had one bed, and he would open the door and tell Oscar to attack, and Oscar, tiny little thing, he would jump on top of the bed and start licking us, stepping all over us, and that would wake us up with a smile. Okay. Oscar. We're okay. You'll be okay tomorrow. I love you so much. You really are a man's best friend. Goodbye, Osci. I love you.